So this is a question that I saw on a online site, like one of those AVVO or whatever, ask a lawyer questions type site. And I want to say no judgment, first of all. There's never any judgment here before I answer the question. But the question is, if I have a house, right, and I want to prevent people from breaking into my house, can I leave booby traps? Like, Home Alone, the guy opens the door and like the can of paint falls on him, or even worse, right? Like, somebody gets shot, or a bear trap, or just things that can really hurt people really badly. And the answer to that question is not all that simple, at least not in Florida, right? Because at first you would think, well, it's my house. Nobody really has the right to be breaking and entering into my house. And so if they get hurt in the process, that's on them, that's not on me. But it's a little bit more complicated than that, because in Florida, just like in a lot of other states, the common law dictates what your duties are, what your responsibilities are as the controller of property, like your home, as it relates to other people, third parties. And when it comes to trespassers, which are essentially like somebody breaking into your house, is a trespasser. It's not an invitee. It's not somebody that you want there. As it relates to a person like that, you still have a duty to not hurt him intentionally. So while you don't have a duty to warn him of dangers, and you don't have a duty to keep the property in a reasonably safe condition towards trespassers, you still have a duty to not intentionally go out and hurt him. And so if you're setting traps, if you're creating dangerous conditions intentionally for the purposes of injuring a trespasser, a third party that's not invited on your property, you would be liable legally in the civil side. You would be held responsible for intentionally injuring that person who's a trespasser. So anyway, if you did not know, now you know.